On today's Kids Corner, Liz has been kidnapped.
Careful there, lad. There's a set of stairs.
Yeah, like I can see him with his blindfold on.
Oh, this lad has a tart tongue.
Yeah.
Perhaps this will take some of the spit out of you.
Ew, leave the boy be.
You've been spared the back of my hand this time, lad. But if I were you, I'd hold my tongue.
Take the boy to the basement while I see what Mum needs upstairs. Don't harm the boy.
Don't harm the boy.
Stay tuned.
You are not gonna get away with this.
But we've already gotten away with this.
What?
And quite a few times now.
Shh, don't talk so much, Neil. The lad doesn't need to know anything about us.
Okay, why did you put this blindfold on me? I can't see anything.
But you've already answered your own question, lad.
What?
You don't need to be seeing where we're going to be taken.
Oh, hello. How may I help you?
My son has been kidnapped.
Yeah.
He's taken from the baggage area of Dublin Airport.
Yeah.
Oh, and, well, how do you know he didn't just run off or get lost or something?
This note was left on his suitcase. Look,
Not again.
I'm afraid so.
This string of kidnapping's been going on for a couple of months now.
Oh.
Yeah, we suspect that there may be a ring of kidnappers working at the airport.
Oh, so what are you gonna do to find Liz?
What are you going to do?
Is Liz the name of the girl who was kidnapped?
No,
Girl.
Liz is a boy.
Liz is my son.
Oh, I see. I think. And what was your business for coming to Ireland?
To help Evan start an internet radio station in Louth.
That's right.
So, Evan is the young man who invited you to come here?
No, Avon is a girl. Tis me.
Yes,
What?
Avon is my daughter. I've read about the other kidnappings in the newspaper, so what should we do now?
Yeah.
Well, all we can do is wait to hear from the kidnappers.
Kidding me.
Your note says that you will be contacted at Dublin Connolly tomorrow at noon.
Yes,
right.
yes, the Connolly train station.
This kidnapping ring has selected a number of places within the city of Dublin to leave their lists of demands. They're a sly lot, they are.
Oh, this is so tense.
Oh, don't you worry, lass. All the kidnapping victims have been returned safely once the ransom was paid.
Wait, ransom? I'm afraid I don't have that kind of money with me.
But we do. We've left payments according to the kidnappers' directions, hoping to apprehend them once they arrive to collect their money. But like I said, they've managed to escape each time. They're brilliant. We're hoping they'll make a mistake and we'll be able to catch them.
How can we just wait until tomorrow? Oh, I feel so helpless.
But we have the help of one who is stronger than any force of evil.
Who is that?
Well, Psalm 27:1 says, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" We can do something more powerful than any human army.
We can? What?
We can pray. Yes, we'll pray for Liz's safety and for the peace of mind of Liz's father.
I would appreciate that so much. Thank you.
All right, lad, here we are. You're home away from home. Come on now. Come, lad. Careful there, lad. There's a set of stairs.
Yeah, like I can see him with his blindfold on.
Oh, this lad has a tart tongue.
Yeah.
Perhaps this will take some of the spit out of you.
Neil, leave the boy be. And just take him down and lock him in the basement.
You've been spared the back of my hand this time, lad. But if I were you, I'd hold my tongue from now on.
Neil, take the boy to the basement while I see what Mum needs upstairs.
Okay.
And don't harm the boy. I mean it.
Don't harm the boy. I mean it. Now, down the stairs with you, lad.
All right.
Come on.
Hey, don't push me. Careful. Now, I can't see.
Well,
You know, this basement smells funny. Like fish.
well, that's because this house is down by... Hey, wait. Were you trying to trick me?
What, me? How am I gonna trick somebody like you?
Well-
I'm guessing that you're the brains of this outfit?
I like to think so, except Nara thinks she knows everything.
Well, you're both a lot smarter than the last two guys who tried to kidnap me.
What? You've been kidnapped before?
Oh, yeah. Well, one time a friend and I followed a couple of thieves to get back something of mine that they stole. And they found us and tried to kidnap us. It's a long story. But they were so easy to fool, my friend and I got away. And you two seem a lot smarter than them.
Well, now, I don't mean to be boastful, but Miara and I have outsmarted the Garda quite a few times now.
What, Garda?
Yes.
Oh, you mean the police. Hey, did I hear somebody else upstairs when we came in?
Oh, that. Well, that's the reason we're into the kidnapping business in the first place.
Oh.
Well, that's,
Neil, are you talking down here?
Yeah, we've been talking about how you two outwit the cops all the time.
Lad, shh.
Oh, yeah, and he was just about to tell me about the person that lives upstairs.
Neil, you're letting this lad play you for a fool.
Well.
Keep quiet. Next thing you'll be telling him our address or something.
And that is...
Well, it's 22.
Oh, just
wait,
get up here,
stop
Neil,
it now,
and lock
lad.
the door before you give everything else away.
I'm going to get you back for this, you little...
Neil?
I'm coming.
Okay, so I'm in a house near where there's a lot of fish. I'm not the first kid that Neil and Mira have kidnapped, and they have somebody living upstairs with them who apparently is making them do this. Oh, and their address starts with a 22. I love a good mystery, but not when I'm in the middle of it. Oh, man. Well, at least I guess it's okay to take off my blindfold now. Oh, there, that feels better. Okay, only one door in or out. Oh, and they locked it. Oh, there's lots of old furniture down here. Achoo! And it's dusty. Oh, itch. Hey, wait. There's a phone over there. Oh, man, I wonder if it works.
Please connect me to Dr. Cyrus Hanlon.
Oh, yes, it works. Okay, so I can call the police when the line is clear. But I don't know where to tell them to come get me. Oh, how am I going to find that out?
Oh, I feel strange going to Louth.
Oh, and I feel strange too. Is it just me, or is the bus riding on the wrong side of the road?
Maury, no, that's normal to drive on that side of the road here. I mean, when Liz is somewhere in Dublin being held by kidnappers.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yes, well, that's the advice that the Garda gave us. We'll head back down before noon tomorrow to go to the train station and look for the next clue about Liz.
Now,
idea.
and you folks have plenty on your minds as well as being weary from your travels.
I am.
See, a hot meal and a good night's sleep will do you some good.
Yeah.
We are getting close to Louth now. Our house is just a little past the town. Oh, I can point out some sights as we pass.
Well, thanks, Simon. But you don't have to go through all that trouble for us.
Trust me, it won't take long. Louth is just a wee little town. But it wasn't always that way.
It wasn't?
No. A long, long time ago, Louth was a very important city in this part of Ireland. So important that the county was named after it. St. Patrick himself built a church in Louth because it was such an important location.
You mean St. Patrick was a real person?
Yes, he was.
Yes. Why, St. Patrick was one of the first Christian missionaries in this part of the world. He brought Christianity to Ireland.
Wowee, you live in a town where the real St. Patrick built a church.
And we're coming by it right now. It's there on the right.
Yes, see?
I don't see a church. I just see a pile of rocks.
Yes, and that's what's left of the church that St. Patrick started so long ago.
Ah, yes, that's a picture of what's happened to Christianity in Ireland after all these years. You see, Christianity was once abundant and powerful in Ireland, but over the years, people just turned away one by one until all that's left in many places is just memories of what once was.
But I want to do something to help bring God's word back to Ireland.
By starting an internet radio station, just like Liz did.
Yes, exactly.
I see some other old buildings in town.
Those are the ancient houses nearly 1,000 years old.
Wow.
There are also a couple of other churches built much later, but all that is standing are the outsides. The insides collapsed a long time ago.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad that we can try to help you bring Christianity to this part of Ireland again. I just miss Liz, though. I'm so worried about him.
Me too, Lucille.
I am too. But I know God is in control and He is watching over him.
Yeah, and if I know Liz, he's already trying to figure out how to turn the situation to his advantage.
Might be right. It's a good thing that Neil and Mira didn't think to search me, or they would have found my cell phone. All I have to do is get them to give me their address, and I can call the Garda to come get me. I think a phone call from a radio celebrity will do the trick. I'll just dial the number on their extension phone, and voila.
Neil, what's that?
It's the phone.
But no one ever calls us.
Should I pick it up?
I don't know.
I've got to answer it.
All right. But be careful.
Okay. Hello?
Good afternoon. You're on the air on the radio home of Ireland's
I am?
Indeed you are. You're our next contestant on the Whiz Quiz.
Whiz quiz?
You've got
What
it.
the...
Answer one question correctly and you'll win an amazing prize package. Think you're smart enough?
Yes, I am, I think.
Who is it, Neil?
A radio station. I'm on the air doing the whiz quiz.
What?
Shh, they're asking the question now.
All right, Neil, here's your question.
Wait a minute. How did you know my name?
It's right here on my monitor.
Oh, okay.
Neil, here's your question. How many leaves are there on a shamrock?
Shamrock?
That's right, a 3-leaf clover. How many leaves does it have?
Well,
It's not that hard, Neil.
Well, wait here. Now,
Not a trick question.
I'll
even make it multiple choice. A shamrock has A, 4,622 leaves. B, no leaves at all. Or C, 3 leaves.
A.
Judges? Close enough. Congratulations, Neil.
What?
You're a winner.
Mira, I've won.
Your prize package will be sent to you, Neil. We just need to know your address.
Certainly, it's 22 Charing Cross Place, Dublin.
Oh, yes, 22 Charing Cross Place. Your prize package is on its way to 22 Charing Cross Place.
Splendid. What exactly is coming to my house?
Oh, it'll be a big surprise. Delivered personally by a team of uniformed men.
Oh.
And when they arrive, you'll know exactly what Blue can do for you. Thanks for playing along. Oh, that was easy. Now I gotta call the police. Oh, come on, pick up the phone. Oh, hurry up, answer the phone.
What are you doing down here, lad?
Nothing.
Oh, Neil, he has a cell phone. Get it.
No.
Hello, Dublin Garda.
I'll take that, lad.
No, come on.
Hello? Who's there?
I'm sorry, lad, but you've been disconnected permanently.
Oh, my cell phone, you broke it.
Oh, and just to be sure there'll be no more shenanigans from you, we'll remove our phone, too.
Oh, no.
Thought you could play me for a fool twice, eh? There's an old saying here in Ireland. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me, you can't get fooled again.
Since you seem to have so much time on your hands, lad, perhaps you can rearrange the furniture down here. When we come back, this place had better be spotless. Or else.
So much for plan A.
Hello? Yes, it is. Oh, yes, he's right here. One moment. Mr. Lacerta?
Yes?
The phone is for you. It's the Dublin Garda.
Oh.
Oh, maybe they know something about Liz.
Oh, I sure hope so.
Hello, this is Mr. Lacerta. You have. Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, good.
Oh, I see. I understand. We're on our way. Thank you. Goodbye.
What did they say? Did they find Liz?
Yeah, did he figure out a way to escape?
Well, no. But they did receive a call from Liz's cell phone.
'Tis good.
Yes, but the call was terminated. Before the officer could talk to Liz.
Oh, 'tis bad.
Well, the officer says we should come to the Dublin Garda station as soon as we can in case there are any other developments.
Well, there are no more buses to Dublin today,
Oh,
but
you're kidding
I
me.
can hire a taxi to get us there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, man, this furniture is heavy. Whew. Oh, and dusty. Well, wonder why there's so much of it down here. Oh. Hey, what's this? It's a sign. Swainson Furniture and Antiques. Neil and Mira Swainson, proprietors. Huh, they own a furniture store. Oh, there's more. Going out of business sale. Oh, they used to own a furniture store. Okay. Okay. Oh, itchy nose. I need to rest a minute. Okay. All right, let's go over the clues to this mystery. Neil and Mira had a furniture store that had to close. They've got somebody living upstairs who Neil said is making them kidnap kids for money. Maybe some kind of evil mastermind? Mira called the person Mom. Now, a mom is a flower, so maybe it's a code name? I don't know. Then Mira was on the phone trying to call a doctor, and they live somewhere close to a lot of fish. This should all make sense, but it just doesn't.
I brought you some chowder. Eat it and...
And what?
Well, you've cleaned the cellar.
Well, it's what you told me to do.
But I didn't think that...
Wait, did I do something wrong? I'm sorry if I did, but you...
No, lad, you've done a fine job. It's finer than I deserve. Oh, on my father's grave. Oh, I wish we didn't have to resort to this.
Okay. That was weird. Just like everything else, I guess. Fish chowder, huh? Oh, and it's good. Wait, father's grave? Furniture store? Mom upstairs? Call to a doctor? Kidnapping for money? That's it! I figured it out!
We got here as fast as we could, officer. Any more news about Liz?
Indeed we have. And you'll be happy to hear about this. You remember that a brief cell phone call came to the station from your son?
Yes, you told me about that, but it was cut short.
It was. We weren't able to trace the location of the call because it was too brief.
So, what news do you have?
Well, we checked the record of the calls made with that cell phone. A few minutes before the call to this station, it had placed another call.
There was another call?
Yes, a fairly lengthy call. We traced the number to a location in Dublin's Wharf District.
Wharf District?
Yes, it's mostly fishing businesses and fishermen's shanties down there. This could be the break in the case we've been waiting for. We've sent officers to the location to investigate. Keep your fingers crossed.
We'll do something more effective than crossing our fingers.
Oh, and what's that?
We're going to pray. Again.
Who's at the door, Neil? Take a look.
Oh no, it's the Garda.
Who's here? Mira?
No one, Mom. No one at all. Neil, what do we do?
Well, if we ignore them, they may just come back later. Better to face them and hope they leave for good.
Oh, be very, very careful.
Don't worry, dear. I will. Good day, officers. Is something wrong?
Hiya. We've had a call concerning this address. Do you mind if we have a look about?
Oh, no, sir. Go right ahead. We have nothing to hide. Nothing. Mira, they know something.
But how? We've been doubly careful.
And where does this door lead, sir?
The basement. But you'll find nothing there but old furniture and dust, you will.
Just the same. I'd like to take a look. Please unlock the door.
Well, I don't, think
Let them down there, Neil.
Yes, dear.
This wretched situation, you know.
Mira, what will we tell your mom?
I'll think of something. But fast.
Help me move that. Well, fair play to you in such a tidy cellar. You're right. Nothing there but old furniture.
Oh?
But you were quite wrong about the dust. Sorry to have bothered you. We'll be on our way. Cheers.
Oh. Yes. Thank you, officers.
No, I don't understand, Neil. Why did they not find the boy?
Mr. Lacerta?
Yes. Have the officers returned?
Yes, they have.
Oh, good.
They searched the home.
Yeah, and?
Well?
Well, they found no trace of your son. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
What? He wasn't there?
But we're completely baffled. I'm afraid we're dealing with criminal masterminds.
Oh, dear.
I'm so sorry for the disappointing news.
Well, what do we do now?
Well, we'll wait until we hear from the kidnappers tomorrow at noon.
Tomorrow? Oh, it's going to be so hard to wait. But the Lord will keep us strong, can he?
Look, everyone. It's Liz.
I know. I know, I miss you.
All right, everybody settle down.
It is such a happy reunion.
Yes, it is. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for finding Liz and bringing him back here.
Oh, but we didn't find him.
I'm sorry?
We're the ones who kidnapped your son.
We've come to turn ourselves in.
Oh.
Well, that's quite noble of you, but the officers didn't find the boy when they searched your basement.
Well, that's right. I hid from them in a corner.
What? Liz, you hid from the guards?
Liz, why?
Because I figured out why Neil and Yara kidnap kids for money. After the officers left, I talked them into giving themselves up.
Oh, you have an exceptional lad there, Mr. Lacerta.
So why did you do it?
Well, Neil and Miara owned a furniture store that went out of business, and so they moved in with her sick mother and her father, who was a fisherman.
Wow.
But then he died a couple of months ago, and they had no way to pay for the doctors and all the medicines, so they started kidnapping in order to get enough money to pay the bills.
We were desperate, and we were so wrong.
Indeed, but I'm afraid you two are under arrest. You'll have to come with me, please.
Liz, we're so sorry.
I know.
But thank you. Thank you so much for your kindness.
Thank you.
Well, it's okay.
Wowie kazowie, Liz. I never dreamed you'd actually bring the kidnappers to the guards.
The Lord has seen fit to answer our prayers.
And now we can get the radio station started in my hometown.
Yeah, let's do it. First things first.
What's that, Liz?
Well, Dad, we promised Mom we'd call her when we arrived. We haven't called her yet. We better do it before she gets worried.
Yeah, we want her to work.
It's true what the Bible says in Psalm 27, verse 1. The Lord is our light and salvation. Whom shall we fear? The Lord is the strength of our lives. Of whom shall we be afraid? Our friends found that strength to be very real when the times got toughest. And now, our friends can get to what they came to Ireland for in the first place, to help Avon set up her own internet radio station. And that part of our Ireland adventure will happen next time, when you join us for Kids Corner. See you then!